Okay, so when we last left off, we were all drunk.
Yeah. We were headed, in familiar circumstances, we were headed towards the capital city in a car.
Yes.
In familiar circumstances, we did like 0 progress compared to last week, but we didn't regress.
Yes.
So it's a success.
We should make that our goal for this session.
To end closer to our goal than we started.
Or, no, just to end not further away from your goal.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a hang of this. It's only been a year.
You know.
We accomplished the big overarching goal. I mean, we stopped that weapon shipment. That's big. Now we're just doing other stuff.
This is the post game, right?
Yeah. No, that's like World 1. We finished World 1.
Oh, crap.
Finished Stage 1 of World 1.
Yeah.
No.
The first tutorial quest. So we're driving.
Yes.
We are.
Vroom, vroom.
Alright, so you had escaped the coppers recently.
Oh yeah, I was going to try and also do surgery for Sturge since he needed...
In the car.
No.
Not in the car. We need to find a place to stop.
Yeah, I'm driving here, buddy.
We need to we need to find a place to do that eventually.
We also need to figure out whether we want to take the side routes or the highway still.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Well, just keep doing what was working.
At this point, we might as well... Nothing was working. We might as well stick on the highway because we're not going to avoid confrontation either way.
Hey,
so
the highway was working until a demon happened.
Okay.
That's not our fault.
I wasn't there for that. I didn't know if you were on the back roads or the highway. Alright. The first time we drove to the capital city and back, we were on the side roads, I think.
Yeah, we switched a bit. We switched.
Alright.
Yeah.
Because I found a map, remember? And it told us which high roads...
You don't happen to have that map still, right?
Why? There's no reason for me to have lost it, so I assumed such.
I mean, it'd be nice.
It's a consumable once you use it.
Darn.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we'll just keep going on the highway. I mean...
Yeah, if we can find a good spot. Well, I mean, it's a good spot to just make sure that your wounds get sutured and whatnot.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Thinking about it, the highway could be dangerous. Because they'd be reporting it, right?
I mean, that was our thinking the first time we drove there and back, but we ended up finding roadblocks and stuff on the side roads, so we might as well.
But we were, discovered on the side roads, right? It was at,
Yeah.
that gas station or whatever?
Just that by going by the highway, we go faster, so they have less time to find us and set up roadblocks and whatnot, technically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I'll just speed.
Yeah.
Speeding.
But just speed at that level where you don't get a cop's attention.
Okay.
So you're going 10 over.
Yeah.
9 over. Single digits, so they don't pay attention.
Okay, roll me an alertness driving check.
Oh, shoot. I gotta get my thing out. I'm not prepared.
You're not prepared.
Alertness drive, or...
Yeah.
Okay.
You should be good at this.
13.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to re-roll my skill. Oh, yeah, 13.
Alright, you do well. Now the question is, how long are you going before you pull over?
Are we talking distance, or...
I assume just until we see
Time.
someplace that looks super likely.
Time, from the time you escaped. How long are you going?
I mean, I assume we're not, timing it. We're in...
So you're gonna stop at the first place you find?
At the first, place that seems like there might be a place to hide.
The first one, though, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
Shall I do an alertness perception, then, if we're doing
I mean,
that?
my assumption was that it's going to be a while till we find some place that looks nice enough, because...
Not alertness perception, alertness covert.
Oh, okay.
-1 die step, because you're driving.
Okay. What is that? Oh, yeah, so reroll. No. That should be 11?
Alright, you find a place about an hour's drive away.
Okay. Hour's a long time.
Neat.
Cool.
Alright, so
All
you
right.
pull over there.
Vroom. Zoom on by into this whatever this is.
And what did you roll on your stealth?
Oh, like my actual like stealth roll?
No, the roll I had you roll.
Oh,
He already said 11.
11.
11. Okay. I just had to be reminded because there's going to be opposing rolls.
Oh, jeez.
Because you decided to go for literally the first one
Ah,
during
jeez.
a chart after escaping on a highway.
I mean, it's been an hour. I'm sure we've been going a while.
I mean, by good place to hide, I meant like good circumstances too. Like if there's people behind us trailing us.
And you said the very first one.
The first good circumstances. You said how long, and I was
But you
like,
need to
not gonna time it.
explain what circumstances are. Are you going to drive away a couple hours? Or are you going to find a place where you can duck behind an area and hide reasonably well? But the first
I mean, I'm not literally there, but as soon as it feels safe, as soon as we can't, I mean, if we can see people behind us, that's a downside. If we see a place that looks like impenetrable, that's an upside.
You're
I mean,
far enough ahead you can't see anyone behind you.
okay.
Anyway, you've made your bed. So, you pull over. Okay, so...
I mean, I guess I should have asked, like, as we were driving away, how did they seem to be reacting as we drove through? Like...
They were happy.
I mean, like, were they, like, hopping into their cars and peeling out? Were they, like,
they were
just kind
a
of
fair
watching,
distance away from their cars, but as I mentioned last session, they were headed for them.
Okay.
Anyway, it doesn't really matter that much. So...
You mean there's a chance?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got you covered.
So you pull over, especially
okay.
since you're there for how long? Wow, the surgery's going to take... Okay, let's see. You are Jakey Boy. And you have
11.
11 wounds. There you are. I thought you had 18 for a second, but that was a different...
Jeez.
That's your total wounds. Like, possible wounds. So, difficulty check is that you are, and I think -1 die step, ditto. I think, yeah. Light supplies, limited distractions. That is good. So, at -1 die step...
Hey, wait a second. I can help out this time.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. You were being operated on last time.
Yeah.
So, roll your check, Rizcal.
Intelligence medicine, right?
Yeah.
Alertness.
Alertness?
Surgery is alertness, I think.
No. Wait, no, I remember it was,
No, I have it pulled up, so just give me a sec. Surgery, blah, blah, blah. Agility. Agility
yeah.
plus surgery.
Okay.
Medicine surgery.
It's time for some sturgery. Okay, I'll need to shut up now.
Oh my god, you're banned.
I think he actually wins an award for that.
I think
Spot
he
point?
wins a ban.
Well, I don't
for
know if
that.
I'll be very helpful because I rolled a total of 8.
No, you're not very helpful.
Oh, well.
If you had rolled at
God.
least an 11, then it would have gotten a +1, and then every success level above that would have been an additional +1 dice. But since you just passed a normal check, you neither
Like,
really
I'm
help
not
nor
hindering
hurt.
either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just kind of passing stuff to him.
Well, I know. It's not
That's
nothing.
That could be helpful.
Yeah, I mean...
I appreciate it, even if the numbers don't reflect it.
Okay, how about this? The numbers will reflect it somewhat. Instead of each check taking a half an hour, each check will take 25 minutes.
Heck
Right.
yeah.
Saving you fives of minutes.
That's not
Yeah.
nothing. That's not nothing.
That adds up, honestly.
Yeah.
Alright,
Alright.
so... Ditto, you need to begin rolling at -1 dice step.
Alright, so agility plus...
Threshold is 95 is what you need.
Alright, that should be easy enough. Especially since we're not doing it, I only drop a die step every other.
Every other, yeah, correct.
Alright. So for my first, I got 15.
Alright. I think we stole the die step dropping from Shadowrun, maybe. I don't know.
And then, 5.
Alright.
Not as good.
Oh, never mind. Keep going.
Alright, now I'm doing a d12 and a d4. Oh man. I got a 13.
Alright, 1 second. Okay, keep going. You hear a car drive by.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
what I figured. That's what you were rolling for.
I got a 9.
Alright.
Okay, now a D2. Ooh, my D12 got a 1. 3.
One sec.
It's gonna leave a scar.
That's
I
good. This
think
is actually adding
Jakey
up.
Boy would be into having a scar.
This is adding up pretty well, alright, so far.
One moment. Okay, you hear another car drive by.
Could roll for scar.
I can't wait for another monster to appear up.
I got a 12.
Alright.
Oh yeah. Now just the D12 by itself. Got a 9. Got a 3.
12, 9, and then 3.
Yeah.
You're not rolling. You rolled a lot better last time.
Yeah, I have a total of 69 so far.
Correct. And give me a second. Alright, so... Alright, keep rolling, Ditto.
Alright, now I'm rolling a D10. Got a 9. And another D10, got an 8.
One sec. Okay, keep going.
Did you get both of those that I rolled, or just one of them?
The 3 and the 9?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, now I'm gonna roll a D8. Got a 7.
Dito, he's our guy. If he can't do it, I'm gonna cry.
Roll D8. I got a 1!
Oh, you
Oh,
botched.
I'm gonna cry now.
Yep.
Alright, that still counts, but things become very, very bad if you botch again.
Yeah. I'm at 94, though.
Yeah, even
Oh my-
if you... No, you're
Oh
at
my
86,
goodness.
aren't you?
Huh?
I have 15, 5, 13, 9, 3, 12, 9, 3, 9, 7, 1.
You missed an 8.
Yeah,
Oh,
there was an 8
yeah.
Oh, okay.
before.
Between the 9 and the 7.
So if you roll again and you botch, the double botch overrules the success, just so you know.
Alright.
It's all literally on one last die roll.
I've got to roll a D6 and get anything other than a 1. I think that's good odds.
You know.
Drum roll.
Worst case scenario, you kill your friend.
Yeah. Whatever.
4!
Yay!
What'd you get?
A 4.
Aw. Okay, you heal him up.
Hooray!
Yay.
You hear another car go by.
Boo! I mean, yeah.
But it went by, so...
You could go catch it.
All right, my canine instincts are coming in.
So you're officially recovering too.
Yay.
Yay!
So you all meet back up.
Alright, now everything is settled. We need to get there.
Sounds like we need to get the heck out of here.
The
That too.
heckaroonie.
Let's just go.
Man, am I in any condition to drive after surgery? I mean,
Probably better than you were before the surgery.
okay.
There's nothing that
I
says you're not, but
All right. Get in.
I didn't use anesthetic. It was just super
Oh,
painful.
no.
What sort of location were we hiding out in anyway? I think I missed it.
behind a hill, off
Alright.
the road.
All right. Cool.
Cool.
And away we go.
I was imagining like behind an off-ramp, which wouldn't be very good, but...
Yeah, I think I was actually picturing a gas station too, sort of
You were
thing.
hiding in plain sight on the highway. It was a highway surgery. Alright, so you're on the road again.
Yay.
And you're feeling groggy, but considerably better, Jiggy Boy.
Cool.
The bleeding has stopped.
Also, Horikawa, I sent you a quick message.
Is it porn?
Absolutely.
God damn it, not again. Jack X Jill OTP. Oh, that's a good point. That's a very good. Thank you for reminding me of that.
Yay.
Oh, yeah. Now I've realized what he's wanting. Yeah. Man, I shouldn't have done that surgery thing.
So, Jakey boy,
Sorry,
It's
I'm
nice
driving.
that's a nice
My
ring you've
headphones on.
got. That's a nice ring you've got there.
Headphones, I turned the radio up.
Is that actually how you react?
And I say, thank you! So I've been in the ASMT kingdom for a while, so I know the radio stations. And I just so happened to pick the right radio station with my jam so I can jam out.
It's not playing your jam right now.
It's
What
just
the
jam,
heck?
but like it's interspliced with
Right now,
propaganda.
yeah,
it's like
right
a
now
remix.
it's right wing talk radio. It's ASMT Rush Limbaugh.
Heck yeah, that's my jam.
You see, he raps while he does his thing, and that just so happened to be Jakey Boy's thing.
Oh, I don't like Jakey Boy anymore. So anyway, Ditto, you were about to comment on Sturge's ring.
Yeah, I did. I said nice ring, and he turned up the volume, and now,
Said thank you.
yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
You,
It's pretty nice. I agree. Look at that tone. It's awesome, and then like it fits
Do you
on
get a visit
pretty
from one of
nicely.
those-
It's nice and snug. Like wow, holy cow! It's a ring. Hey, do you like music? I love music.
Jakey boy, did you get a visit from one of those weird cult gods that have been pestering us?
Remember, you can't lie.
Oh, of course I did. Silly. What made you think I didn't? Also, hey, I didn't want to, didn't want to tell you guys because it was for your own good, honestly.
Did you get visited by the same one we did? The
No.
Stone Man guy, or is a
No.
different one? What's this guy's name? I need names to keep track of.
I gotta be frank with you, okay?
Okay.
I don't think the Stone Mine is good. Alright?
I don't think any of these supernatural dudes are good. I think they're all...
Well, the Stone Mine in particular. I mean, I'm pretty sure it just sent a monster after us for some reason.
Oh yeah, it told us that it sent that at us because we weren't doing what it wanted.
Exactly. Like, we gotta get you guys out of the cult. All
No,
right?
you'll notice I lost that ring. I rejected its advances. It tried to propose to me, and I said
My
no.
guy is a different dude. It's an angel, so your guy is the
Man.
evil dude, and you should probably get that ring uncursed or something
Yeah,
at a
so-
church.
I mean, the Stone Mind called Rezcow's dude a demon, and that pissed off Rezcow. I assume, like, if the Stone Mind guy is stone themed, then Rezcow's guy must be Rezcow's quote unquote angel must be fire themed. Does your guy have some sort of elemental theme? Are we, like, going Captain Planet here?
I feel like Raukow's demigod is Stone Mind, honestly, because I was told that Stone
Based on
Mind
the
be creeping
conversation
in.
we had with the Stone Mind, it sounds like Rezcow was had one foot in each world, like with Stone Mind and this other thing, and just now he rejected the Stone Mind because, I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But seriously, does your guy have a name, and what? Because
What does it look like?
He's cold. They're cold.
Oh, we've got ice theme. There we go.
Okay.
You didn't see my sweet new revolver shot that I shot? Like,
Oh, that's where you got that.
yeah. But, I'm worried about you guys, okay? I gotta go and get you out of this cult by going into a cult to help you out. This is what I'm doing. That's
Jakey
my
boy,
plan.
like you're in the same hot water than we are now.
Well,
though.
I'd rather me be in hot water than you guys.
I think you might be getting played here because I have said no to the Stone Mind all this time. Like, I have not accepted his attempts to make me
Except
join this
that
cult.
one time you were rubbing that stone against your arm like it was supposed to do something.
I was
Yeah.
trying to figure out if that would help, but it did not. Because I had that ring from the Stone Mind when he was trying to woo me.
See, I don't have a ring, so I got something different going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've got those stripes.
I've got real.
Those are from Morton, though.
not the
No.
stripes.
What? Is it not?
No, it's
I
my
thought
skin.
I swear
The-
that was from the
No, we
ship.
all got brands from Morton except for Rezcow. But Rezcow's stripes were, like, from something else.
Alright.
It just kind of happened all at the same time.
I was just told that the Stone Mind is the enemy.
Okay.
I agree with you.
Alright?
I think all of these gods are kind of... I mean, the Stone Mind, like, he said some nice things and I was intrigued, but, he was kind of creepy about it. He was kind of...
I mean,
You're still shopping around for a cult deity?
I'm inclined to not accept any of them, especially before I get a chance to talk to my sister.
Gotta put a no solicitation sign in your mindscape.
Yeah, yeah, no solicitation. So it's cool to know there's at least 3 of these. There's probably 4 because that would be.
Maybe George talked with a 4th one.
No, we talked to the same guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know the Boo Mafia was in league with the Stone Mind, and the Stone Mind seemed to be talking about the Stone Mind seemed to really hate my sister. He says my sister is in league with. I'm assuming the fire guy. I don't know. I have not met the.
This is really confusing.
Yeah, but I've got to assume, and probably the League of Janitors is tied in with.
Oh
him.
yeah, those guys. I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh my
the
goodness.
Lightning guy. We haven't met him yet.
We're working for the League still. Remember that. Except for the Stone Mind doesn't like that, but I don't know. I think.
So
I assume the Stone Mind doesn't like that because the Boo Mafia doesn't like the League of Janitors, and the League of Janitors and the Boo Mafia is in league with the Stone Mind.
I'm gonna need to write this down.
Oh, I've been taking extensive notes. You should see my notebook here.
You should send me your notebook.
You should send me your notebook too.
No, I'm that's in character.
No.
Caesar's
Hey, Caesars, hand me your notebook.
all right. Oh, my actual notes here are just a list of names, so I don't forget people's names.
Yeah. I kind of want to know more about Rezcow's encounter, or at least be reminded of it, because I don't think I remember.
Well, you weren't there.
I know.
Yeah, Rezcow
so I
and
ask about it.
What? You mean just now when we were fighting the monster?
Well, no. How did you get
Originally, all it did was I was knocked unconscious. A field of quadrupeds approached me.
Is that a
and
segue?
saying that I had, a new miraculous power. And, I interpreted that as being angels that came and gave me...
They did ask if you wanted to join.
That's true.
You said yes.
But...
Did you say yeah?
I said yeah.
Oh, boy.
Because I had no reason to doubt them.
Had you talked to the Stone Mind before? Because he seemed to have thought that you had...
Okay, what does the
made
Stone
some
Mind
sort of
look
promise
like?
to him.
Do we know?
He looks like this little totem made out of stone. Just like this little...
See, that I never interacted with, as far as I'm concerned.
Or at least I saw it in a dream, like the Boo Mafia leader talking to this totem he was holding, and that's when I heard the Stone Mind's voice, so I assume that's what he looks like. I don't know.
Because what I saw, and was very explicit, was a field of, several, large quadrupeds.
Alright.
So and they all, talked at the same time.
Were they on fire?
Honestly, I don't remember the details. I don't think so.
And Ditto, it wasn't a totem that you saw. It was a multi-limbed creature.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Now I get it.
I'm trying to... It sounded to me when the Stone Mind yelled at us, just now when we were fighting the thing, it yelled... At Rezcow it was saying something like, you serve, fiery demons something, and it didn't like whoever Rezcow got his powers from. But it also seemed to...
Wait, Belina can, don't she has coal-related stuff?
Maybe she's working with the guy that we worked with.
I mean...
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm going to call it Cold Mine. Alright? I'm going to refer to ours as Cold Mine.
Remember, when I saw her father, that's when I met the Stone Mind, was with Belina's father. Right after, when I almost died, right after chasing her and trying to find her, and then she ran off with her father, and then I had a dream where I saw the Boo Mafia leader guy, Big Boo Jones, and that's when I met the Stone Mind. And so if the Stone Mind's with the Boo Mafia, I assume Belina also would be working with him. That makes sense, since she seems to be on good terms with her father.
What's the argument that they're with the Stone Mind?
Because when that's how I met the Stone Mind, was when I passed out after being tossed from a helicopter, and I passed out, and I had a dream during that time where I saw Big Boo Johnson talking with the Stone Mind, and the Stone Mind introduced itself to me, and try to convince me to join it and join, and then yeah, and then I said I'll see, and it gave me that ring to try and convince me.
Maybe there's different multi-legged creatures.
I'm pretty sure there's at least 3 deities that we've met so far. Whoever gave Rezkow his powers, the Stone Mind, and whoever you two just talked to.
Well, Rezkow, have you ever encountered the Stone Mind?
Not as being described by Caesar.
I'm just gonna go ahead and drive. Yeah.
Yeah. It's good to have this all out in the open. We're still confused, but I'm
Honestly,
glad...
yeah, it's better to have this out in the open, make sure we all at least know the same things, because it's obvious nobody knows everything here.
Yeah.
I know everything.
Shut up.
You're not
Well,
there.
You don't exist.
Stay in the sky like it too.
Oh.
So I'm driving
Yes.
Yep.
with my ring out the window. Yeah.
Gotta air it out.
It catches on
Meaning-
fire briefly,
Oh no. Oh well.
but it doesn't hurt you.
It's like a torch. I can see the way. I turn off my headlights for the effect.
So, you drive for... It was around 12
Yay.
hours, so it's about midday at this point.
Nice.
Cool.
And you putter on, and as I recall, you were like 2 or 3 days out.
Yay.
Yay.
This is our 3rd time traveling between the coast and the... No, 4th time. 4th time. We went there,
This
back,
time
and
we're
now-
gonna stay
third,
there.
Third. Yeah, let's...
So,
Guys, I forgot my wallet. We need to turn back.
No.
you forgot it on the ship.
That's
Gotta
like,
turn back and wait a week.
yeah. It's 2 months out in the ocean.
So,
Gas?
yep, it's about time to get gas.
Alright.
Alright,
my
how
stuff.
much is it?
I gotta look for a place.
Yeah, you gotta-
that's right.
do that whole rigmarole.
So alertness
Your
percent.
mom's a rigmarole.
Oh, baby 12.
You take that back.
No.
I got a 12.
I got a 4.
Well, 12 is enough. However, gas here is quite expensive, I'm sorry. It's 18 coins.
Jeez, alright.
I don't think you actually rolled.
I did.
Can I
roll.
siphon from someone else?
Wait, how much is the gas?
18 coins.
I can pay for that. It's on me.
Yay. Thank
Well-
goodness.
We're gonna run out of money eventually. We might as well siphon gas when we're at the most expensive gas station.
Let's
Oh.
not attract trouble to ourselves yet.
I mean, how busy is
Okay.
this gas station?
Ditto, I like how you were the one who was all, hey, let's aim for make positive progress this video. Hey, let's just
Yeah.
siphon off gas and get the police. Let's break
we've
the
got
law.
the as long as we got the money. Let's keep this simple.
Okay.
I have become less and less convinced that it's possible for us to not attract attention, so I've stopped making that a consideration
We're pretty
in
popular.
my decisions.
See, we're making an effort, so you're taking up our slack. That's what keeps happening. It's always one person. It's just a different person every day.
Alright, so are you get back on the road? Are you taking highway or what? Oh, also,
Let's just
incidentally, are you listening to the radio to hear the latest news
Yeah,
and stuff?
I've had the radio on the whole time. I turned it on.
So you hear about a series of murders
Ooh.
by, outsiders who have come in. Some of them are quite brutal. They describe them in gory detail.
I don't remember.
Do
I
they
don't
mention my
recall.
sweet ring of power?
No, they said that they haven't seen the murderers, but they're assumed to be the outsiders who have been terrorizing the land recently.
Wow, that's jumping ahead to conclusions. I mean, really.
Yeah,
Come on.
like seriously.
But
here.
people-
Well, I guess we'll just have to keep.
People have been stabbed and in the gut, and then repeatedly stabbed and their guts taken out and stuff.
No wait,
Is
that's
there
the police.
vomit on them?
That's the police that are taking care of citizens.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, they're just blaming it on us. That makes sense.
Boom.
Yeah. So
I
no
only
worries.
murder-
We don't need to worry.
I only murdered 2 people. Or, wait, 3?
With self-defense.
Yeah.
That's the catchphrase.
We
He
had
knew
to
it,
blow
I
that
knew
person up.
So, highway or country?
Highway.
We keep to the map. We keep.
Highway to the danger zone. Highway to the danger zone. highway to the danger zone. That it's on the radio. I can't help myself. So, highway,
Okay.
highway, lowway.
All right. So another day passes relatively uneventfully.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
you need
High
to find
fives all
another
around.
gas station.
All right.
Look
Gotta
for
put
cheap
gas
prices.
every day.
I rolled an 8.
Wow. 14.
You find a good gas station.
Like,
I'm
I don't
glad
even
somebody
bother
here-
with these rolls anymore. Like, I know
Yeah.
story's gonna get better.
Oh, this is unfortunate for you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good.
Well, gas here is 19 points. I'm sorry.
Man, it's
I'm
only been a
rolling
day.
Yeah, but it's the last one.
I'm rolling a
It's the last one
d20.
I can afford.
I rolled an 18 and
Uh,
then a 19.
I guess if we pool our money, we can probably still pay for it. I've got 12 coins.
I
'Cause
can
got
sell this deck of
22.
cards if we need to. I mean, it's not necessary.
Wait, how much does Rezcow have?
22.
Alright.
So you pay for the gas?
Let's go halvesies. I'll pay 10. He can pay 9.
All right, let's do that then.
Okay, so Rezcow has 13 and Ditto has 1?
2.
Well, alright, we're on our last leg.
Still the richest man.
Alright, so highway or country?
The highways have been working
Highway.
out.
Yeah, we
super
gotta-
well.
Yeah.
Plus, we gotta
didn't-
get far with not
Last
as
time
much
we
money
made
as
this
had
trip, we took the
before.
country, and we still ran into people. So the highway is faster and gives us less chances. No, we have to stop for gas fewer times, and so
Yeah.
that's less opportunities to.
Highway it is.
Because remember when we drove here before, they were setting
That
up
doesn't sound good.
like roadblocks in the country too.
So out of curiosity, because if you went country, you would have had to refill your gas one more time.
Oh, wow.
And I just rolled again, and I rolled a 20. So I rolled an 18, a 19, and then a 20.
You got it straight. Good job.
Luckily, we don't have to because we're smart.
What would the next roll have been? A 15. Wow, this has not been a kind die to you. Okay, then it would have been a 2, so that would have been better. Anyway.
Can you hear someone vacuuming?
Yeah, a bit.
Not really.
Ugh.
You probably heard the car starting up outside my window.
No, someone's vacuuming
No.
upstairs.
Go kill
Oh.
them. And steal their
Mine.
I can't
vacuum.
hear.
So I can sell it for money to get gas.
Yes. This is how.
Now you understand how
This
this
is how
works.
employment
Now I'm
works.
thinking outside the box.
We've got to just be picking up everything that isn't nailed down, so we can sell it in shops and.
Spare tire! I got a spare tire, guys. Now we can get 5 tires and... I don't
That's
know where
true.
Yeah, you do have a spare
I
tire.
remember
Yep,
this.
I have that noted down.
My inventory has a flashlight, a crowbar, and 2 coins.
Do I have the crowbar noted? I do.
Maybe,
Yeah,
just
I
maybe,
have a
the
lot of
acid
stuff
stuff is
now.
actually like a useful fuel, and we can use it. As
Let's
fuel.
not try that yet.
Maybe it's something that will give you superpowers if you drink it.
Maybe I put it on my ring of power.
Do you?
It combines. No.
Okay.
So are we arriving at the capital city now?
Yeah. Well, no, not the capital city. You're arriving back
Well,
at
at the
yeah,
outside, yeah.
At the
at
bridge.
the bridge.
Darn it,
We've
she was
re-
paying attention.
We've
No.
reached our maximum progress point again.
Okay.
Just drive through, damn it.
Since I'm
Okay.
here this time, I'm voting for the ramp idea.
Okay, just so you know how big this thing is. 1 second.
You don't know how big our ramp is.
Like I said, we have the best. We have a really good constructor. We have somebody who's really
It's
good at
like
driving, and
This.
we have somebody who's really good at jumping. Jumping plus driving.
Oh, it's a bridge.
It's not
Nice.
like a ditch.
We can jump that. We can
Oh,
jump
so
that.
we can drive down the hill and then go back up. Perfect.
We can drive on the roof of the bridge.
All right.
Do a little Sonic maneuver.
Can we just... surely
Okay,
there's
you
like a
can do
highway
Sonic
behind that
maneuver,
mountain,
but
right?
it's gonna be Sonic 06.
Yeah, I just saw the bus for scale there.
Oh, jeez. I don't think Mario Kart can handle that. Jeez.
Yeah, unless they have boosters on the roads.
I
but
mean,
it
not
doesn't
even,
seem to be the
not even
case.
that.
Did you Google highest bridges?
No, I just
Kurokawa?
googled the word ravine.
And let me
Okay.
find the biggest ravine ever.
I just noticed the URL here is highestbridges.com, so I
Yeah.
figured maybe that's...
No, I literally just googled ravine.
Well, how many people are on the bridge? Like, That's a big bridge.
Yeah, what's the guard post situation here?
Well, I mean,
exactly.
Okay, I guess you could probably see most of the way down the bridge. There's a guard post at the bridge, and then way down there's a larger contingent on the other side.
Define
So we
contingent.
drive through.
So
We
the thing is,
roll
if we
through.
drive through the gate entering the bridge, then they'll be all prepared for us on the other side of the bridge.
I'll explode fireball them.
Okay, roll alertness perception.
All right. Watch me botch.
Oh, if you botch, that'll be great. This is...
I got a 3.
Alright, you see there's a
That's
bunch
close.
of dudes over there.
I got a
Alright.
4. Does
I got
that
a
help?
7.
7
How
is
are
pretty
you rolling
dang
so
good.
poorly?
What if we eliminated the guards on this end so that they don't know on that end and we can just speed by?
So we want to kill stealthily. Do you think we are capable of killing stealthily?
Sure.
No.
We do it all the time.
Can we
Yeah.
drive on the railroad
Car.
tracks?
I mean, sure.
In case...
I mean, there's probably not any guards there,
Wait,
logically.
If we got out of the car and went on foot, would it be possible for us to climb down the ravine and up the other side?
Maybe for you.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's theoretically possible, maybe I could help you guys enough. That
I
it
mean,
would-
you'd give them bonuses. But this would be
Is-
a trick.
remember
You
my-
could probably do it. It would be a tricky climb, but you could probably pull it off. But you can't roll for your friends. The best you
Right.
can do is give them maybe a +2 die
maybe-
step if you rolled really well.
Like, what's the roll?
Climbing?
For climbing, it's
know, but, like,
agility,
agility,
athletics,
athletics.
climbing.
I mean, I could possibly do it. I don't know. It's like...
I mean, I could probably carry George and Jakey Boy because they're
Sorry, Rescow.
smaller than
Yeah,
me.
see,
But
that's...
Fresco will wait here.
I mean, it would make for a boring role playing session but I could go ahead and like try and do something on the other side to let them across. But that would be a solo game. I just don't want to make it a solo game for that long, and it feels like whenever there's a solo thing, it's me doing stuff, and that doesn't seem right. So
Well, also, this would literally be a solo thing of you go and do the mission.
yeah.
well, I mean,
Also,
yeah,
this isn't even,
I would.
like, the other side of the bridge isn't even the capital city. You're still a
Yeah,
ways
we'd
away
still
from
have-
the capital city once you've crossed the checkpoint.
Oof.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking maybe there's something I could do on the other side to make it easier for them to cross, but
You're just gonna crowbar away a little army here. No problem.
I mean, I can lie. I could try and like convince people of something, but I mean, I don't have. Yeah, that's.
Do we have faith in the charisma of George and her police badge to do anything with that?
No.
That was blunt, but okay.
Can we go around the ravine if we go like miles and miles in either direction?
Well, we don't know that. We need to check out
You have a
ourselves.
Are you sure we can't make a ramp? I don't know. That ramp sounds pretty good.
Does the map show this ravine? Is there an end to it on either side?
What? Oh, the
The map.
ravine? Yeah, ways up, there's an end, I guess.
So if we go like miles and miles, we could go around it.
Yeah,
Maybe?
I
Perhaps.
suppose. It's quite a ways off, though.
I mean, didn't we just go in one direction from the ravine, or did we even explore around the ravine, or what?
Not really.
We can just try and go off-road, and if we need to, and see if there's a better way in. I just don't like the idea of just running and gunning it.
Yeah,
Just
it's
works
like it's
so
set
well,
up.
though.
It's set up
Fucking hell.
specifically to make it impossible for like an army to cross this bridge, and we're gonna try and do it with one
And we're
car.
not an army. We'll fit through the cracks.
Oh, it's just like, yeah, no matter what we do, they're gonna see us coming all across this entire bridge and be able to stop us because we'll be on a bridge and they'll be on
What
land.
if we waited at night and we drove without the lights on?
I think there's like a gate that they have to open at the checkpoint.
Well, we can bust through a gate. Gate is nothing.
But busting through a gate will break our stealth.
Well, then we'll zoom out then. Like, we can approach the gate stealthily, and once we're past, we go fast.
I think that there's a gate on our side of the bridge. I don't think we can cross the entire, like that picture Horikawa posted is long enough. I don't think it's possible for us to it's going to take like a minute or two for us to cross that entire bridge, which is plenty of time for them to.
What time is it now?
Like, what time is it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, what time is it?
4 p.m.
Because with waiting with night, maybe we could scout the place, then come back at night if we don't find anything.
Like, maybe there's a change of guard we can sneak in during that happens. That's a thing they do in movies.
Yeah, right? I
mean, if we were willing to take, like, 2 days, we could do the me carrying Bulina and George down, and then we could, like, use pulleys or something for Rezkow.
Do you have pulleys?
We could, I think it's
pulleys.
easier to find rope and pulleys than to...
How are all of your strengths? Rezkow's pretty
I'm
big.
pretty buff.
The three of us together could probably lift Rezkow with a pulley system.
For a pretty high...
Also, I hope you
like,
find,
distance,
like...
though.
Yeah, it's a pretty high distance. Also, I hope you can find chains rather than ropes.
Right.
It's a good thing I keep those in the trunk.
Got all the chains and ropes.
With sufficient plot points, you could have chains in the trunk.
Oh yeah, we have plot
for
points.
winter chains, you know, when
You
it
also
gets
do have
icy.
plot points you can use to do things
I have-
on the bridge.
I can change the color of the bridge. Yes.
You have
I only got
plot-
3.
You could change the color of the bridge. Do you want to do that, Jakey boy?
No, I want to save it.
How many plot points would it be to find, like, a slightly easier route down the gorge?
That sounds like it'd take a lot.
Like, down or up?
Down. Because that's the point we're at now.
4? 6 for the way up?
That's how many I have. Oh.
I vote we take, like, this couple, like, first few hours and scout a bit. Then come back at night. Like, before night comes, to see if there is a night, like a guard change, and just kind of plan. Like...
Yeah, I think this is a good time for us to, for once in this campaign, to try and be clever about things and do things in a clever way. And sneaking around might, like, not going through the checkpoint, but going around it somehow would be a good idea.
And if we don't find anything, like, then we can resort to the guard plan. If, like, the rushing, the gunnet plan. Not the guard plan one. But that's what I'm voting for.
We wait for a train to come and we jump on it.
Let's do it. My idea was stupid.
I mean, I would totally spend 4 plot points for an easier route down the gully, and then we could try and figure out something from there.
I think you're just making the problem worse, honestly, trying to figure out how to get up like a sheer cliff.
Is it sheer cliff? I guess I'm now picturing it almost exactly like the picture Horkov posted, which might be.
Well, it's pretty darn sheer. Like, it's not sheer, but...
It's a lot of vegetation, too. Now I'm considering jumping on the train. Like, where is the train?
I feel like this is a detail we're too quick to ignore. Too quick to forget.
The train?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like we're going to be hidden just clinging to the back of the train or something.
Yeah, but if we jump on it from...
Is there, like... someone spend plot points so there's, like, a cliff we can, like, jump from to get on the train. Like a tunnel or something. Like a tunnel? Like it comes out of the tunnel?
We can probably build a ramp enough for that, at the very least.
Yes, we can build the ramp! It's happening!
We build a train ramp.
So, just so I understand your plan, what exactly is your plan?
Well, we're still hashing it
Okay.
out. There's nothing...
So
we split up. I climb down, Rezkow barrels through, Jakey Boy builds a ramp, and one of us might make it through.
George is gonna make it through just from teleportation or something. I don't know.
You know what we could do? Blow up the entire bridge.
But then we...
Use your ice
Screw
power
it.
to make an ice bridge.
If we're not getting across, nobody is. Blow up the bridge.
Wait, how close is the train bridge to the car bridge? Is it, like, right next to each other?
Like, I'm assuming it's the same
It's the same structure. They're right next to each other.
Oh. Well, shoot.
Like, if we just hang on, like, the outside edge where the guards are not, they won't see us. Or if we're on top of it with a car, like, they'll be so amazed and perplexed that...
Just hide with a cardboard box on top of the train. I'm liking this train idea. I don't know.
Honestly, I think it's our best chance. That doesn't take 3 billion years.
Alright. Let's give it a shot. I can go for the train. I remember, yeah.
I feel like we should wait for at least 3 trains to, like, see what the trains look like. Like,
That's
3 passings.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, get an idea for things.
So we can plan.
RPG systems aren't really good for playing it by ear sort of situations, but we can try. So, Horikawa, it sounds like our idea that we're having right now, that we're holding off on until we see some trains go by and get a better picture, is to either find a location where we can hop on a train because the ground is high enough, or build a structure that we can hop onto the train from, and then I guess try and get inside the train so we're partially hidden.
So how is this ramp gonna play in?
That's what I meant by build a ramp to get us, like, basically high enough to jump on the train. Not like jumping off the ramp in the car, but like something to stand on, basically.
Okay, so you're physically
We're
jumping.
You're ditching
the car and you're jumping onto the train from like I don't think a ramp, but maybe something like a ladder or something.
Like a siege engine of some
Yeah,
kind?
something like that.
Or a cliff if we can find land that's high enough next to where the train goes by. Like if the train goes through a tunnel, they were saying, we could hop onto it as it comes out of the tunnel.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you spend plot points, you could have that, but otherwise you're going to have to build something.
How fast is the train? I guess we should wait for the train to see how
Yeah,
fast
that's gonna be what we're gonna learn when we take our time to...
Okay, so you're waiting to see the next train.
Yeah, let's hide.
Yeah.
Get a good view.
Alright, Jakey boy, roll to find us a place to hide because you're the one who...
Can I use my hideout now and just forget about Carlos? Cause,
no,
like,
sorry.
seriously.
That's not how a hideout works.
Can I have one hideout per country? Like, I feel like I wasted it in, like, the first 5 or 6 sessions. And...
I mean...
Poor Carlos.
You misunderstanding what the hideout skill is like the oldest callback we could do.
It's like a hideout 6, man. That could have been like a 2.
That does suck. Like, we need to return back home to do shit, because otherwise... I'm sorry.
Hey, Carlos is alive, maybe, because of your hideout.
Yeah, I hope that 6 is treating him well. Got a sponge bath every night.
I don't think Horikawa would have allowed for your character's trait to be he has a hideout in the SMT kingdom.
If he had
a hideout in this country,
he
never
been
went
like,
to.
I want to hide out in the SMT kingdom, I would have been like, okay, come up
I
with a
didn't
reason.
even know we were going.
Yeah.
It's like
it would have to be something you do in advance, though, or set up in advance.
I should have just saved it. I got excited. I wanted to use it. So I guess I'll just roll my alertness covert, I guess?
Yeah.
Alright. $12.
You find a big bush to hide in.
Alright, cool.
We all fit in.
Yes.
We wait.
So after some time, a train comes. It pulls into the nearby station. This is
what kind of train is it?
6
Is it like an electric
train
or?
It's... One sec, let me find a picture.
It doesn't have like wires above it, right?
No. It's an older train.
It's an old-time
like
Western
a locomotive?
Alright.
I'm okay with that.
One sec, let me find a picture.
It's that one train from Magalex.
Yeah, it's the type train.
It's Thomas
it's got,
the Tank Engine.
Yapple Gambler's face on the front, screaming. The train looks like this.
The roof is ramp, like curved.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Is that gonna be... That might be a problem, maybe? I don't know.
Is it possible, like, latch this side?
Like, there's, like, some roofs have, like, these, like, pegs that come out that you could potentially hang on to. I don't know.
Or we could hang out in, like, the sections
part?
between
Yeah.
between the cars.
I mean, I think our best bet is still finding like the cargo car and hiding in there somehow.
I mean,
Probably, yeah.
do these have cargo cars?
They have to.
Oh, okay. I don't know
I
trains.
mean, I'd assume like even like passenger trains without sleeping places or anything, and still have like cargo things if people want to check their luggage or something.
Okay. Can we identify the storage carts?
Roll alertness
By any
perception.
chance.
This is going to be a hard roll. To identify
come on,
which
me.
of these identical looking cars is the storage car.
Well, never mind. I got 10. Whatever.
I got a 12. I got the best I could possibly roll.
Oh, we combine our efforts. We become one.
You need a 15. If you got a 15, you could tell.
That's literally impossible for me to have. So
It stops at a station, right? Could we like look and see like there should be one without windows or something?
wait, if it stopped at a station, can't we try to break in now?
Yeah. What?
I mean, I think yeah, we can try and do that maybe with the next one after we scout this one out.
Right.
Yeah.
But
So-
yeah, definitely the station seems like a good idea.
So
to
it
try and-
stopped, like, in front of the bridge. Did it?
It's at the station
Is
right
that-
now.
Yeah, I think she described there's like a station before it gets to the bridge. There's a station
Oh, okay.
like nearby.
So that's, yeah, so,
It's in
That's a
like
good
a
idea.
little building, like this.
There are probably like people who live and businesses that exist out beyond the capital city bridge. Just
Right.
okay. So,
Just more North Korea.
yeah. 'Cause I imagine I'd be a there'd be reasons to want to live or have your business just outside the high security area.
well, I'm assuming
And
the
so-
security of the train station would be an issue, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Let's drive back to the train station by the coast and hop on there.
Oh my god. How far was that, like, away from
Like
here?
a week. You could go back
did
if you want.
Yeah.
We've literally made this week-long journey 3 times now.
I mean, you could make it an even 4.
I mean, I do like even numbers.
I think the security risk of us getting on at this station is probably still less than the security risk of us driving back and getting on at another station, just because the time we spend traveling carries with it
And
risk.
also less than just driving across the bridge itself on the road part.
I don't know. I still think that's like the most risky thing we could possibly do.
Yeah.
Let's try and get in on this
Okay,
at this
yeah.
train station. I want to keep looking. I imagine there's got to be a car without windows because that's.
Do cargo cars generally not have windows?
I'd imagine. I mean, I'm
Sick.
just bullshitting, but
This is some intense research. We can come from the roof. I guess there isn't a roof. It's just a dome.
Your face is just a dome.
I mean, it's true.
Torikawa likes to point out obvious things. It's her thing.
I found a train
I
in
appreciate it. Sometimes I
Terraria.
forget.
I mean, I guess this is what I'm picturing because I ride Amtrak a lot, and that's what it's like on Amtrak. But
Well, this is a luxury train. So I'm trying to find a higher class train to see what those things look like.
That, but with a carpet.
And like a chandelier.
because like a luggage car is somewhere where there's only the people who work on the train go. They just like bring people's.
Yeah,
checked
but I'm wondering
luggage.
about the exterior. I'm sure the interior is quite simple.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I guess you want to make it look
That's
nice
what
from
I'm
the outside
wondering.
for the.
It's gold. With blue stripes.
Your face is gold with blue stripes.
There's wooden panels of King Charles posing. Doing a handstand.
The wheels are made of football helmets.
Your face is made of football helmets. So it looks like luggage cars are like that second one and the last one here.
All right.
Do you think we can...
No.
Caesar, can you, like, run and, like grab it for, like, while it's moving? Like an actual, like Like
I mean, yeah, I could probably do that. Wouldn't help the rest of our group get in there.
Oh, I could probably just drive or something. I don't know. Like drive alongside of it.
Drive like parallel so that we can jump in.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then you...
But the distance between the station and the bridge cannot be
No, it's
super
not.
huge here.
Oh, it's not. Oh, darn.
Yeah.
There is some intervening
I mean,
area.
if it's stopping
but-
in the station...
We'll have to do it fast.
Oh! I've got it. It's got to slow down before it stops at the station.
Oh,
If
so
we
get
can
on
hop
that.
into a baggage car right before it arrives at the station, and no, that's the worst time to do it because that's when people
Yeah,
are
like,
going to go into the baggage car.
We need to basically survive the inspection is the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, and
So-
they'll probably inspect the baggage car and stuff
Hmm.
as it crosses the bridge or before it does.
Let's just kill him. I don't know.
So we actually want to hop onto the baggage car just as it leaves the station.
But it's
Before it
inside the
speeds
building.
up.
That's
Well, it still won't be going at full speed as it leaves the station. Like, it'll be outside, but not up to full speed yet. Takes these trains quite a while to accelerate.
I mean, it's an option. We can try that. I mean, we got a train right here. Let's just watch it, see how fast it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we could try and... I mean, I think probably our best bet is to try and sneak on somehow. Like, if there's a train that comes by in the middle of the night when there's no crowd in the station.
Well, there's
Try and
two
sneak past
trains.
whoever's-
One in the morning and one in the evening.
Oh,
dang.
really?
I think
6
that's more
a.m.
than
and
that.
6 p.m.
Well, I guess we're
Never
gonna
mind
take
then.
action. No, it's fine. I need to rest.
was hoping
anyway
there'd
with
be-
my wounds. So yeah, I guess we just watch the train. I guess and we'll just wait.
Yeah,
till
but if we
morning.
watch the train, then we gotta wait 12 hours.
I mean, we're in it. Like
in our bush.
us.
I
as
mean, we're not
people aren't
exactly in
waiting.
any hurry.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I'm okay with that.
So-
I guess.
Let's gamble so I can get some coins back.
Oh yeah, can we play a gambling game against each other for coins?
Yeah.
If you want.
I don't gamble because it's against the principles of Mushroom Jesus.
I'll gamble this thing of acid. So how does this train move? Is it good?
On
Does it move
wheels.
Nice.
Can you confirm how slow it is moving, like, as it enters the station and as it exits
Well-
the station? Like, how
Please
fast
use
does it accelerate?
exact metrics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's what we're looking for.
Okay, one sec.
I changed the color of the train to purple.
Do you? Because you can.
No.
Then I'm gonna override his plot point by making it green.
Just flat out make my plot point useless.
Yes.
How many bird points for a bird to carry us across the ravine?
8?
That's a lot of bird points.
Wait, way back when we started this game, you said something about you having rules set up for booze, for booze to be like floating, like they would have to make rolls to try and float.
I can float? What?
I remember you saying something about that when we started. We've never attempted
it's not
it.
gonna
and
happen
Booze
because
has-
I'm not giving Booze
I
innate
know.
flight powers.
But
I know
I
you said that they couldn't just fly like they can in the games because that would be stupid. But you said you did have a set of rules.
They
where
can hover
they could try
and
and
go
roll and
slightly, like they can
Can I have a Yoshi
effectively
flutter?
jump. They can get up to jump height. Okay, so the train pulls into the station from the across the bridge. This is the end of the line.
Mm-hmm.
And it slows down pretty considerably on the way in, and then it goes a little bit slow at first on the way out, but by the time it hits the bridge, it's, moving 30 or so miles an hour.
So, like, what speed is it by the time it clears the... Like, by the time it clears the... Like, exits the station entirely, how fast is it going?
Not very fast, maybe 5 or 10 miles an hour.
okay, that's good.
Alright. So we could try and board it just as it's leaving the station, just outside
Yeah,
the
I mean,
station.
you can certainly try.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's an option. That's what we
Yeah.
were looking for, to see if that was an option.
All right. I mean, how easy
Like,
is
it sounds like the best option, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, a human being can run 5 miles an hour not too difficultly. So...
Okay, so I think that's our
If we
plan
did
A.
it on the morning train, then light would be the worst, so it'd be the safest for us.
Wait, would the morning train be going the other way, though? Like, coming from the bridge?
Oh yeah, I guess I've been picturing all these trains going into the city.
Yeah, me too.
Man, this train
So
station
we
sucks.
have- in that case, we need to wait 24 hours.
Let's go to that donut shop.
Horikawa, are these
Sure.
trains leaving the state? Which direction are these trains
What do you
going?
mean?
Is
I'm
there-
not sure I understand
a-
your question.
Is there a train going both directions at 6 and both directions at 6?
The train arrives at 6 and then leaves.
Because it's going...
It picks up people and then goes back.
Oh, wait, this is the end of the
Yes,
line?
this is the end of the line.
Wasn't there a train we almost boarded way back at the coast that also went across this bridge?
I guess it would have went somewhere else.
There was a transfer, maybe. I don't really remember. But this is the end of the line.
Like, so there's
That
more.
doesn't-
There's more train.
that does not make sense with what we've been told. Like, trains go from the country through across all the way to the capital city. Like, it has to go through this area.
Yeah,
doesn't
but
it?
a train can stop and then you can transfer. Transfers are a thing that exists in the
Okay.
world.
Well, the train we
No.
almost the train we almost boarded back near the coast was supposedly going to go all the way to the capital city.
Yeah, but it might not have taken this route.
Maybe
I
it meant,
also
like, the
don't
boarding
remember the
entrance.
train that went into the capital city from the coast.
I remember
Oh,
like some details.
it's very frustrating when you don't remember things that you told us previously, and so they change.
Well, I mean, deal? I don't remember this particular thing. Like,
Well,
I
I mean-
I remember the last time you were here and tried to board the train.
No, we tried to board a train before we drove all the way to
Yeah.
this. Like, we were way back near the House of Turner and that city and everything, and we tried to get on a train there instead of drive. Like, instead of driving at all, we tried to get on a train. And
Like, Cats made that guy
that
alcoholic.
train... And that's when
No,
Rizkow
when
was
Cats
going...
gave the guy alcohol, that was this station.
No, it was not. We did not drive a week
Yes,
to...
you did. You drove from here
No, it was not.
all the way back, and now you drove all the way back up here again.
No, we before, when our few-month vacation ended, we were going to try and go to the capital city. First, we tried the train thing. That failed. So then we drove all the way here. Cats met the family, and we drove all the way back. And now we drive all the way here again. But the first train station we tried to board at was way back at the coast.
What? No.
Yes,
Yeah, what?
absolutely.
It couldn't have been that far because we'd never rolled for like paying for gas.
We did not do any
every
long-distance
day.
driving before our first time trying to get on a train.
Well, you were at the place with the gorge, which is...
No, we were not. We had not encountered the gorge until way after that.
Wait, didn't we encounter the gorge first, then go to the train station?
No.
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
Can I get a plot point for that? Oh.
No,
You can review the audios. This is the second time you've been here.
Yeah, no, we came here after the train station, then turned around. We left the train station, then we came all the way here.
You're at
then
a
we
train
turned around.
station right now.
This is a different train station.
I certainly
We've
didn't
never been to
ever
this-
intend it to be a different train station. As far as I know,
Well-
this is the only one you've been to.
We never went to a train station near the gorge. We went to a train station way, way far away from the gorge.
I remember that. Like, but I remember finding the gorge first, then like driving like a long ways to find another like train station.
Yeah, I remember this. Yeah.
Okay, maybe that was when I wasn't here. This is the first time I have been in a session near the gorge.
Oh, I think it was one where you weren't there. Now that I'm
Yeah,
thinking
so
about
this is
it.
the third time we've been to a train station then, and the middle time I wasn't part of the game. Because
No,
before
you were
we did
there for
any
the train
long-distance
station,
driving,
though.
we did try to...
Like I swear you.
Sorry, you broke up a bit there.
Oh, so, like I thought you were there for the first
Right,
train station.
I was there at a train station, then... Yeah, for the first train station I was there. We all got disguises. We failed to act as if we were supposed to be there. Rezkow went...
Yeah, that was here.
And I was
No, that
I
was
was
not
looking-
here,
Yes, it
because then
was.
after that, I missed a session, and you guys drove and discovered the gorge. I remember the first time I heard about the gorge was when I was listening to the audio from a session I wasn't a part of.
Did we go to the
Later.
train station first? I thought we went
I'd
to the
have to
gorge
hear
first.
the audio because I'm 99% sure that this is the only place still in a train station you've been to.
I feel like that
I
train
am
station was
99% sure the first time I heard about the gorge was at a session I missed, and
Because this is
we have
also
not been.
the same thing the same session where you guys were Raukau and Paka was the same session where you guys brought up the ramp.
No, it was not, because
No, Ditto wasn't
that
there
is
when
that's
we talked
absolutely.
about
Yeah.
I was
That
not
was-
there
that
when
was
you talked about the
afterwards,
ramp.
where we
That
went-
is,
We went to the Donaturia or whatever.
if there's anything I know about the time Raukau went Baka and George tried to give a guy alcohol, and that's how we got out of there, is because she gave him alcohol. That was the session I was there. The ramp, I know for 100% certain I was not there for, because I listened to it on my phone when I was on the bus to work, because I missed that session.
Yeah, I remember telling Ditto about the ramp idea.
I was also flexing during the train station. I just want to bring that
Yes,
up.
you did.
Yeah.
That's how you're stealthy.
Yeah.
Well, whatever, it hardly matters. Unless you're going to go to this mysterious, mythical other train station. It literally
reason
doesn't
why-
matter at all.
The reason why it matters is because there's a train that goes from there through here to the capital city.
Fine, it goes a different way. There are multiple paths to the central city. There is not literally
Okay.
just one road to New York.
Well, then how come you didn't tell us about these other options?
Because this was the most straightforward one.
So if this is the same train station, that
Well,
means
I
we've been
mean,
here before.
Again, I'm still debating whether this other train station even existed. As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't. But regardless, if you want a campaign where you've got everything planned out to the T, where I have mapped out the goddamn train routes, you should get
No.
a different DM. Because that's not
No,
gonna happen.
it's just frustrating for me when you forget something that happened. I mean, and that's partly because I end up listening to everything 3 or 4 times, and so I remember every detail, and then things change, and it's... But, I mean, it's not that I want... No.
Man, that's Stone Mind, right?
Sorry, I mean, yeah, it's reasonable for you to forget things, and that's fine. I just... Yeah.
And yeah, like I said, as far
I
as I'm
just-
concerned, there is not another train station. But if I hear differently, then sure, it just goes a different way. But it would have been less direct.
We can use this, like it goes across the bridge, right? Let's just use it. Let's just go,
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
wait,
that's fine.
like, I guess half a day till 6 a.m.?
Yeah, it's gonna be 12 hours, so
Okay.
it's not that bad.
That's
we
good
just
for
gotta
us.
wait until in the morning.
Okay. Deck of cards, yeah. So yeah, we're resting here for, like, till 6 a.m. till the next train arrives.
So we can hop on it when it leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the plan.
Okay. Well, you wait a bit, and then eventually the train comes.
Okay. We got rest.
The 6 a.m. train. And begins to chug out of the station.
Okay.
So how are you approaching? How are you boarding?
I think we were trying to find, I guess we would want to hide, like, right outside where the train comes out of the station. Like, in the brush or something nearby. Next to the tracks.
Yeah, you're next to the tracks in
Yeah, as
brush.
soon as it's close, jump, try to aim for the, like, between the cars.
Okay.
And,
I was gonna ask, are
pick
we
it on
fine?
up.
By the luggage car.
I was gonna ask if we were jumping in between the carts or if we were gonna find like a one of those sliding doors or something.
I don't think there's a box car.
That's not a oh. Can I?
What do you mean, not a boxcar? There are sliding doors between the train cars.
No,
Yeah, he
meant
means,
like
like-
on the surface on the
Oh
side.
no, there's nothing like that.
Yeah, like old-timey hobo sort of
No,
thing.
Yeah,
there's
you know.
nothing
Hop in.
like that.
I want to be a hobo.
Well,
But,
you can pretend once we're in the storage.
The fancy luxuries.
We'll
storage.
carve out an opening.
All right, so
Alright, so I guess
let's get
I'm
the
gonna
slow
hop-
people on
try
there.
and hop
on there
first
first. No.
and try and help people.
Oh.
Well,
okay.
I can try and help people from above, like hold out a hand.
Oh, really? But wouldn't that be like strength or body?
It'd be strength, but I could still help some.
I was just gonna say let's get like the slower people on first. I don't know. We could. I mean, it's only 5 miles per hour. That's not that fast. Like, supposedly.
Yeah, like, considering a turn is like 5 seconds, like, it's just, we all try.
Yeah.
Like, that's... But I can, if you want to be thrown, I can give it a shot. Like, I don't know if we should end the thing.
No, we should at least finish getting on this train. Like, we literally paused as we were poised about to jump on the train, and it starts coming out of the tunnel, and we start running towards it, and then...
Well, everyone roll agility athletics jumping then. We can get that done.
Alright.
I think, wasn't Rezkow gonna throw George?
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
And I mean, I can, if anybody misses, I can help them from being on top. Probably, like, reach out a hand and help them
I
up.
got a 9.
You need to spend 2 plot points.
I'm not gonna spend that. Help me out.
I got a 19.
A 19?
Yeah. Almost as high as I could roll, but yeah.
Well, you do a double backflip onto the train?
And land with my hand outstretched to help somebody up.
Sure. I'll allow you to help
Hooray.
one person up.
Do res count, because I got a 12,
Alright.
so...
Okay.
Alright,
so you help
yeah.
Rezkow
It's
up,
Rezkow's... Hooray!
and everyone's now on board the train. And I assume you're going to shuffle into the
Yay.
baggage car.
Yeah.
You got
And
the
we
right
can pick up there.
cart, right?
Alright, that's fine.
Okay.
Alright, you're just done for the night.